Hello and welcome, Lynx here. We're playing Overlord H. Humorous! And we'll start with looking at the mirror. Because there are events that we've unlocked. With an arm, he pushed his mount to the side as he was about to take a seat. The angle is a bit off. I think it will work better like this. Repeats the same action with a few adjustments. Yes, this looks much better. This looks much better. So we had a look at a few scenes. 11 of them. There is new stuff. There is new stuff. Right here, 3 scenes. So we kind of... I guess because of the fact... Actually not of the fact, but... There have been choices which I might have kind of messed up. Like, I feel like one choice was to not awaken one of Albedo's sisters yet. I think that kind of, in a way, robbed us from a few scenes. The other one being the fact that I've chosen Narbral as a wife and did not say, you know what, no wife. I feel like basically choosing one robs you of a lot of scenes in general, which makes sense. I have no complaints about it because I have less work when it comes to censoring stuff, maybe, and so on. But yeah, back from the dead, let's have a look.
Ooh, look who's back from the dead! What is that? Are you mad? Want to have another go? There is a lot of space here for you to run. I will not fall for your taunts. We used to be enemies given our circumstances, but this is no longer the case. I'm not saying I'll forgive you or even like you, but I'm willing to work alongside you as we are both members of the same group now. Ooh, you are so serious. You used to be funnier. Guess death made you gloomier. As you have not changed a bit instead. What? Do you know anything about me by chance? Not even your name, think about it. I'm Clementine. And what's the name of the fleeing little mage-chan? I was not running away. I was giving priority to saving that man. Oh, look at that. She's mad now. Yay! I'm Ninja. If you'll excuse me now, I have a few books to study. Bye-bye. I see you in training, Ninja-chan.
Let's go. Magic studies.
Who are you? A fresh kidnapped person. Kidnapped? No, I was not kidnapped. I was resurrected. Oh, you must be that mate's sister, Tuare, I believe. Yes, I'm Ninja, magic caster. Yeah, I've been informed about you. Up to which tier can you cast? Second. How old are you? 18. Oh, you should feel ashamed of yourself. What? Why? You have a talent that you are wasting it. Imagine the things you could accomplish. Well, I was crying over spilled milk. How many spells can you cast? I've learned some new ones recently, so 40. Oh, okay, that is more incredible. Do you have a combo? Oh, just a few, depending on the situation at hand. I mostly fight as support. There goes my disappointment once again. You have much to learn, and so do I. Follow my lead and do not slack off. Are we clear? Yes.
Let's go. We have friends. From the inside.
Hello, Kyohoku.
Mare. Thanks, Kyohoku, for not wearing any clothes. God damn it.
What an unexpected and pleasant visit. And I see you have come bearing gift. For food for me and my family. No, not this time. This human needs to be instilled with loyalty. Do not break her too much in process, please. Ooh, if that is a concern, why do you not ask Mistress Neurolist? She has her hands full with way more important tasks at the moment. I believe this human is not as important. Maybe, I don't know, but I do not want to get this angry. At the very least, I know we could use her. I see, do not worry, I'll be careful. Thank you. While you read it, can you remove and heal back her leg? She had a small incident on the way we went into gangrene. Humans can be so fragile after all. There is no helping it. While we could use her leg as a snack, I do not understand why heal her. with her physical appearance and enough of her scent to be able to spy for us. Oh, I see. I think I know a way. You can stay here and watch if you would like to. No, I'm busy with you. I need help, Bora. Bye.
Mare rushes away and leaves Hilma behind, laying on the ground. Oh. So, So this we should have seen before we went to Hilma. Whoopsie.
Ha! It is always like this. Floor guardians are always so busy. Not even Shiltirsama has ever the time to visit me, and she's the guardian of the floor. Ah, I guess I'm lucky one need to tend to my area and my children.
She looks around.
Alright, humans under vision. My children, they're all around you. Can you hear them?
The sound of many cockroaches moving around resonates all around her, yet she feels no direct contact with them. They're keeping their distance, at least for now.
Oh, excuse me. It was so rude of me. You've just joined us and yet I'm boring you with my complaints. Shall we start? Hey, I'm Hilma, member of the Eight Fingers. Take this.
Her snake tattoo takes life, and almost like a real snake, it navigates around her torso. Hilma points a hand in front of her, and once the snake's head reaches her palm, a cloud of venomous smoke forms. Since she cannot see, she spins 360 degrees to spread the cloud all around her. This sure is to hit everybody.
Oh, what are my manners? What is going on with me today? Nice to meet you, Hilma. I'm Kyohoku, a real guardian of the Black Capsule. Is that cloud?
Kyoko sniffs the air.
An aroma. Oh, you're such a considerate person. So unexpected. All humans have always wanted to live, but you are so cooperative. You introduce yourself and go out of your way to become more desirable. Thank you. I'm so glad you will not have to die. Go, my children. I don't want to be rude to our guest and make her wait any longer.
The sounds she had previously heard creep closer and closer. Soon enough, the first cockroaches reach and crawl up her legs. They were the faster ones. However, in a matter of few moments, countless of them are swarming up her legs. They were so many that it was impossible to tell whose of them was tickling her feet and thighs. In fact, there are so many that her legs had mixed in with the darkness of the room, almost as if her legs were gone. Sure enough, one of her legs was being eaten as per Mare's request, but she could no longer feel pain in that leg. Her senses were overloaded with other worries.
Stop! If you keep going up!
Are we really going there? Was the question she kept repeating herself.
No way, right?
However, her worst nightmare was reality. They were slowly advancing towards... upwards. The worst pain she has ever experienced. It grows more and more intense. It does not seem to be ever stopping. After a minute of growing agony, she passes out.
Oi! This gives me an idea! What if I kept a few humans here to fetch off them and then heal them back?
I'll be honest, no surprise. Nobody wants to go to her. I'd rather avoid that floor myself. I mean, I guess it's time. To... Oh, lay down my bed? Oh. Wasn't I supposed to go to the office? No, you're not. I lay down and stare at the ceiling while replaying the recent events in my head. I don't require sleep, but what I'm doing right now feels much like a dream. One where I am awake. We had a pretty clean victory and a good day, although it ended becoming unpleasant. I could not feel fatigue either, and yet all this was starting to feel tiring. Mentally tiring. It is so complicated acting as an overlord. I wonder if I will ever get used to this. I access my storage and bring out a small book. Guide to becoming an overlord. I keep various notes in there, but this night I decided to simply pass time reading. Maybe I should make myself a guide on how to become a good father too. That's right, on top of my role as overlord, I'm going to become a father soon. I already know it will not be easy. I hope I'll manage to do both at the same time. By the time I was done reading, the morning of a new day had risen.
Sam, good morning.
She rubs her eyes, then smiles at you.
Ah, my wife.
Good morning, Narbel. slept well.
There is no way I would not sleep well with Ai-sama next to me. My heart. Oh my god. Shall I assist you in the office duties, or do I have another task?
You're pregnant! You should not push yourself! Assist me in the office for as long as you can. It will not be easy since we had a day off yesterday. If you feel tired, you can leave at any time.
Alright.
Let's go. If we start now, together. In about 2 hours we can summon the Miruk. We get up and quickly get ready, both physically and mentally. However, I would soon find out that I would not be sitting in my office all day as I had previously thought. Yeah, because I always go on my around the map. Huh. Alright, speak about current objective with Hilma.
Good morning, Ai-sama.
She bows. Good morning. Are you going to work on your task soon?
Actually, I was about to head out.
You may go. I guess I should be going too. Okay. What do you want? Behind the desk. Office. Got it. I don't know. I do not know. I kind of know. I don't have really a reason to go to the fake Nazarick. Or whatever. I'll keep doing that anyway. I'm weird. Don't really expect anything here. Seems like nothing is happening around Nazarick as well. So I guess walking around might not be needed. I swear that I remember there being some kind of event, even without the information of the event. Am I incorrect about that? Alright, office.
Narbral.
Once arrived at the office, I see many reports waiting for me on the desk, just as I had anticipated. I sigh silently. Many hours later, we're finally done. I'm going to summon the Miruk now. I use my message skill. The Miruk.
Ah, yes, Ai-sama.
You can come in my office.
Understood.
Barely 2 minutes later, he was already knocking on the door. Quick and efficient as always. You can come in.
Ai-sama.
He bows.
As I mentioned yesterday,
he puts some sheets on the table. Quick glance at them. It was not a problem found-wise, however. It was really complicated and time-consuming. Not surprising. Creating a whole country is no easy task. Of course it would not be. And now, many other hours pass while discussing our next move. However, we do not really get anywhere. If what we have done in the race teaser took that long, it is reasonable to think that our future plans will take just as long, at the very least. At some point, we just shift topic of discussion. The Mirug.
Yes, Ai-sama.
There is something else I want.
Any wish of yours is in order. I'm ashamed to admit that I have no clue of what it may be.
I still want to know whom or what teleported us here. I know that compared to world domination, this is a much less tangible objective, however. Knowledge is power, and I want it. For a moment, the Miruk's eyes widen and his mouth hangs open. That does not last long before he recomposes himself.
I see.
He smirks and adjusts his glasses.
I see. I was expected to find someone, and no idea we were thinking that far ahead. No, there is no way I could have predicted this. It goes far beyond my abilities, I'm afraid. I'm sorry for being so lacking.
I just want to know because I'm curious and I would like to avoid that from happening again. It's fine.
Thanks to the hint you gave me, I believe I know the full scope of your plans. Saying I'm impressed does not even begin to describe how I feel.
What is it now? That is how it is.
Like we still have time for that. I believe once we have conquered the world, we will have our answers. Once we do, we'll continue and obtain what you truly wish. What do I wish? I'm ashamed to say that I cannot gather much information about that until then. We'll need to focus on this world first.
Very well, I expect as much. Just wanted to let you know. That is because
what I'm going to say, I have no idea what is he thinking.
Oh yeah, I know. When the right time comes, I will leave it to you to explain the situation to the rest of Nazarick as a reward for your constant good insight. And to learn what you have fought myself!
Thank you, Ai-sama. I'm undeserving of praise. You basically told me everything from the way you worded it.
No I did not. I never do. Absolutely never. There was nothing else to be said about it, just when I thought we would resume our planning. Knocking resonates all around the office. You may come in.
Ain-sama!
She bows. What is it, Lupus Regina? Please save me.
Henry started to move.
Hey?
It seems like she's heading to a rental.
A rental? Is there any reason why you should care about that?
From what I've heard, it seems like she's planning to make a request in the guild. I'd actually offered to help directly, but she has decided to take extra steps. Humans can be so weird sometimes.
Tell me the situation.
From what I've been told, there are two giant monsters in the Great Forest of Tub. They are causing many troubles there. What I believe concerns us is that they are planning to attack the fake Nazarick, known to them as the Monument of Ruin.
Oh, they dare to plan to attack us. They're either strong or lack intelligence.
The latter seems more likely. Apparently they were kept at bay by Hamsuke.
I see. That is great news. I have my chance to escape this. I'll need a break. Good job on gaining so many info.
It was fun and easy, so...
Very well, that means I should get up and head to a rental then. Anything else?
Oh, let's see... Oh, yeah. They have also caught a few ogres.
Oh.
And a little goblin?
They are recruiting more people for the village. I see. Ogres fall. How did they manage to capture them? And where will they store them?
Unfortunately, I do not know that. There seems to be nothing as far as I've seen.
I know. Take a few stone golems with you. If I have no storage for those ogres, they surely plan to build some. Offer them help in my name, and in the meantime, keep watching and gaining information.
Got it.
I'll be going to a rental now.
Should I join you?
No, not this time. The work here is way more important. Also, you are pregnant. This was not planned, but I will be done quickly so we can continue with the planning. Until then, take care of everything here.
Yes, Ain-sama.
Freedom, here I come. Yeah, I can understand that. Trying to run away from office job. Yeah. Totally makes sense. Also, Narberal, you are pregnant. So, you know. Do you really not want... I've visited Karna village so often, and they really don't want to deal with me.
Momon-san!
That woman's request. I pointed at the sleeping woman Henry. Henry is a cutie, by the way. I want to take it now.
There is a problem with it. We are doing our best, but regarding the payment and...
I see. Seems like I've wasted my time coming all the way here then. What to do? The last time I did not have the time to check Christie's guild for off. Perhaps I might have some work there.
Please wait! Here! It is yours, adamantite like. Please take it, I'll get it as soon as possible. I'm sorry for wasting your time.
You glanced at the request quickly. No need for the details. I'll be done soon. I'll be back for the reward once I'm done.
Yes, but...
What is it?
You've seen the reward, right? For such a I'm truly sorry. I'm sure the Kyle Master can come to a end.
No.
I'm sorry?
I, Momon, do not put the reward as my main priority. Expose you in danger as soon as possible to save the lives of many, and that is enough payment for me.
I sounded like a true hero.
You sounded like a freaking lame character. That's what you sounded like.
You're right, I can't believe I had not thought about it. I don't know what to say if that, not that, I'm truly sorry.
That's fine. I'm sure you have long work hours and most people would not risk their life without a proper reward. I'll go now. I'll be back soon once I'm done with this request.
Thank you!
If we are not saving a hot lady, then it's not worth it. I've also taken the request. It was necessary, but there is no help. At least I looked cool. No, you did not. I need to head to the Great Forest of Top now and look for those two beasts. I'm not getting this, but they are weaker than Hamsuke. Oh, but at least one of them is intelligent, otherwise I will need to look for another way to prevent this from happening again. Alright. Let's go. Who'd have expected something to be happening here? Oh, I literally cannot exit that, by the way. Ugly. Greetings.
Human.
You are the king of the forest, are you not? No, Hamsuka was the king.
A king, you die.
And you are? I didn't see what seems to be a naga. What's a naga? Ooh, she's ours. From the outline, the big outline around her torso, she must be a female naga. She's currently using invisibility, but I can see through it. The queen? She becomes visible once it is obvious her spell is meaningless. Saying she's dumbfounded would be an understatement. Not only I could see through her invisibility, but from the breeze of wind I'm getting, it seems like the ogre is trying to hit me. Since his power is far beneath mine, all the hits are being denied and I'm receiving no damage at all.
An ogre and an ogre, huh? I guess I know who is the smartest between you two now.
With a single and fast swing of my sword, I killed the ogre.
One shot!
Yeah, this is just some of my real power. You seem to be smarter than the ogre, so I just use him to quickly show you why you will submit to me.
Yes, I will submit to you, master!
Speech and magic caster. Second tier, huh? Well, never mind about that. Follow me and let's discuss your future on the way.
Wait!
Hmm?
How could you see me while I was invisible? Can you predict the future? Can you predict my moves?
Nothing that complicated. I can just see invisibility. Well, among many other things, no point in staying here to explain some things she will not understand. It involves 5th-tier magic, the spell permanency. For a small cost, I can make many useful spells permanent, such as detect invisibility or detect magic.
I see.
Let's go now. As soon as I turn my back on her, she charges and wraps her body around mine.
I don't care how strong you are. Just like every living being, you have to breathe. No one can escape my grip. It is over. Can you remove my breasts off my face? As much as I enjoy this whole situation. Come on. I thought you were supposed to be smart. You must love. This. Enjoy the last memory while you suffocate. I, Rishusha Spenya Ainarum, will be kind enough to provide you an enjoyable death.
I see. She thinks I'm human. To her defense in this cartel, I'm undead with all this armor. She could use magic, but being intelligent enough to know magic does not mean being wise enough to know when to use it. I guess I'll play along. As I have said, I begin to win this fight. Can you remove yourself off my face already?
Ha! Even though you are a step away from death, you think you can win?
No, listen.
Humans are such perverts.
Her grip is quite strong. The only way I could free myself is by tearing her apart. Normally I would just that, however I need her. Do you like cold environments?
Why are you asking me such questions while you are
I cannot help it. You're literally crashing against me. May as well gain some info about you, so I can keep properly stored in a comfortable environment as I plan to keep you.
What are you saying? You will not leave here alive. It should not be too long until
she's not able to win this fight. I can see the drops of sweat forming all over her body as well. Hard to note since she's crashing me against it.
We're not dead yet. You're making me go crazy.
Well, I mean, I would not put my hopes too high if I were you. And again, once I'm done, I will have to go back to the office. I don't really want to, but I have to. So many responsibilities. I think we might have broken her.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Shakes with her grip finally getting weaker. As she catches her breath, she gives up on trying to crush me and retreats her tail.
Why? Even if you are strong, you could not have been able to breathe under my grip.
Probably not.
Then why?
Well, I think it is about time I reveal who I am, since we are going to work together from this point on. I'll drop my conjured armor and reveal my true appearance. I'm Ice Ulgon, a magic caster! I see you are confused. My warrior persona is nothing more than a farce. My real power is far beyond what I've shown.
A skeleton? No, a leech?
Something like that. You say I don't require briefing.
That explains why I could not find your skin and electrocute you with a lightning bolt.
Even if you did, such a spell would have no effect on me. By the way, lightning bolt is tier 3 magic. I thought you could only use up to tier 2.
No. Up to tier 3, forgive me. I will submit to your wish to serve you with every ounce of my being.
Good. Oh, that sword. Omega picks the sword of the ogre body. Oh, I see. Examine the sword and it seems to be magical. I don't care about this body or this weapon, but it would be a waste to leave everything here. May as well gift it away. What do you think, Rishusa?
I do not use weapons.
Of course you do not. Animate dead. A flow of negative energy covers the body of the ogre and few moments later it rises up as undead. Go and attack Karne village. The ogre silently runs towards the Karne village.
Master, I do not think he can conquer the village by himself.
Of course not. The village is already mine. Sorry, Lupus Regina, I'm sure we'll do good.
Then why are you attacking it?
Last moment, I just need proof I've killed you two. I have a piece of the ogre and... In a quick motion, cut a piece of scale of her tail.
Ow!
A piece of you. However, if Mon does all the work, my name will slowly fade away from their memories.
Momon, who?
There may be a few deaths, but ultimately I have someone there to protect the important people in my name. It is a shame some will die, but once they defeat it, they will acquire a magical weapon. Fairly good for them. I'm sure it is worth a few losses.
I think so too, Master.
Agreeing to everything and then backstab your way out. Is that your plan?
What? No. I'll be loyal.
Listen, the wise king of the forest is my pet now. All of my underlings are way stronger than him too. Abandon all your meaningless plans to escape, otherwise you will end up in Demiruk's farm, and trust me, neither of us will like it. Well, I might, but that means I'll need to find someone else to replace him. As long as the forest does not have an official ruler, more monsters will try to rise up and attack us. An annoyance at best, but I would like to avoid it. I could appoint someone from Nazarick, but she has the advantage of knowing the forest and her name is more or less known here.
Farm.
I'll tell you about it on the way. I grab her tail and start to drag her all the way to the dam in Nazarick, while telling her the possible fate should she end up in Demiruk's farm. She has been obedient ever since that day. Wow. My freedom is over. I need to go back to my office. Oh no.
Oh no! I don't want to go to the office. Office work sucks.
I mean, at least it's to achieve his own goal. And not working in someone else's office, right? I'm trying to find the positives. And let me look, anything new? Resties. I don't expect much.
Greetings, Ainsama.
Objective?
On our way to Erandel, Ainsama?
No, to my office. Unfortunately.
Office, I see. Have a good day then.
Yes. Have a good day too. She's a cute girl. Too bad that she had to end up in that kind of industry. But at least with us around, she's no longer in that industry.
Really? Nothing? Do we really need to go to the office? Nobody's training? Nobody wants to talk about something?
Cherry Blossom Sanctuary probably has the best music overall of all the areas. Let's go. I'm back.
Welcome back, Ainsama. We just began. While you were away, we refined our main topics of discussion.
Oh, I hope that means we'll get somewhere this time. Very well, let's begin then. It was fascinating that if something like Restize took so much work, building a whole country without taking too many risks was almost, if not more, complicated. Having got enough money and loot, with no all the adamantite requests, I took some time off from my Momon persona and to get myself fully to make this plan a reality. Days turned into weeks, I don't even know how many weeks. All days blended into a single one with no change of scenario and lack of need to sleep, everyone else worked just as hard. At the end, the plan consisted of many steps. The first one is also the easiest. Keep spreading your name as Momon. That's a new area. With a clear plan wait, what? With a clear plan and a clear start, it was finally time to put the plan in motion. This time, the stage will be the city of Arwinter. It is the capital city of the Baharut Empire, and as such, it is better than the places I've been in multiple ways. Everything looks so much better. Each person I see has a spark of happiness in their eyes. Craftsmen and magic casters alike, in such a favorable environment, manage to develop new things almost every week. I'm almost tempted to take some time and visit the city if it was not for the constant stares I get, but there is no helping it. I'm a famous hero after all. Besides, there is a reason why I'm here. Narbera follows quietly by my side. As the stares get me more intense, she quietly speaks.
There are so many humans in this particular place.
She says that with an almost annoyed tone. Not just humans, dwarves and elves too. For being a capital city does not have as many people. The progression is quite impressive for.
I don't know, it looks the same. Nah.
She looks around more carefully.
Maybe a little better. All those humans still look so weak.
From our perspective it may be harder to tell, but I'm sure from the average commoner's perspective there is a whole world of difference.
I'm so impressed you can tell such a minuscule difference with such accuracy. Momon-san. However, I hope they will not bother us too much. I don't mind the staring, but I do hope they will not start to approach us.
Oh, not worry. If everything goes according to plan, we should spend just a few days here. The first part of the plan is quite simple. Keep spreading my name, make connections, work alongside other anti-drunk adventurers. While my name was known, there is big difference between being a semi-legend and physically being here completing tasks. This was the only way to gain info, after all. While I do not have a proper informant in Erantel, it has never been a big issue, although I am forced to spare some resources from Nazarick to keep a pair of ears and eyes in there constantly. Hello, I have Hildmine Resties, given her role and fame. She's the best element I could get outside of Nazarick to get intel in that particular city. The Lizardmen are under the leadership of Cocytus. I have Crash as a sort of spy. So far, they have proven to be fully loyal to Nazarick. Rishusa in the Great Forest of Top and Carn Village is basically mine, under the constant supervision of Lupus Regina. And now I need ears in the city as well. Of course, to gain ears I need to gather attention, and that is what I will be doing for the next few days. Or so I thought. It has to be only a few days, but a whole week goes by. Between fights and...
Summer.
And spending time with my wife, who is apparently no longer pregnant, it seems like. I do not know when the birth happened. My duties as a husband. We are currently waiting in our inn room. It is the place where we've been spending our whole week in after coming back from various assignments. Just like anything else in the city, the amount of adamantite ranks and requests is pretty impressive as well. Perhaps this one it was slightly harder than we had planned, despite our vast superiority. The inn room is quite nice, even luxurious under some standards. Of course it can hardly compare to anything in Nazarick, so for us it is just acceptable for the time being.
How does a useless human dare to make Ainsama wait?
It's fine. Honestly, I do not mind. If anything, I might having to do job requests for a whole week. I was hoping to gain a meeting much sooner. There was time in which I would have been more than happy to, but funds are no longer a problem. In a way, I'm happy with that, but I'm interrupted by footsteps approaching the door.
He's here.
I hear his footsteps stopping just in front of our door, and then he knocks. The door is open! You may come in!
Greetings! Excuse me for my lateness, my old bones.
It's fine, please take a seat. An old man just joined us. He almost looks on the verge of dying, yet he was no mere old man. It is easy to tell from his clothing alone, he's a wizard, a pretty powerful one. In fact, with his ability to cast 6-tier magic, he is the most powerful human I met so far. Fluder Pardine. He's both the headmaster of the Imperial Magic Academy and the Minister of Magic in this city. while any properly trained scoundrel or prostitute would do in normal circumstances, the plan required someone at the top. There was no better man than him for the task. I think we should start with the introductions. We both know each other. Partially correct. I know everything about you, Fluid Parody. However, you ignore my real identity. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sulcone.
What? The eyes of gold, the one from the Carnival Village.
Please keep your voice down. I was not aware you already knew about me. Even the most carefully crafted plan cannot predict every variable. Negative outcomes such as taking longer than planned can happen. Likewise, there can be positive outcomes. If he knows the name already, half the discussion is already over.
Of course. After receiving a copy of that report, I could not hold my excitement. I had no idea. For so long, I've been wanting to meet you. I've tried my best to discover your hideout.
I placed a hand on my companion's shoulder. I took precautions. I'm glad to see a wizard of your stature could not discover it.
Please, no need for such pleasantries. We're basically almost as powerful from what I've read.
No.
Detect magic. No aura.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Keep watching so I can once again correct your ignorance. I unsummon my conjured armor, revealing my true appearance. This in turn shows my true power. Nerberal does the same. I think he might have
had a little accident.
He trembles uncontrollably.
Even you, such a young woman, yet have yet such a power. Incredible.
Please, collect yourself. It would be a shame if you died from too much excitement. Told you.
He had an accident. Can you, how is this possible all this time? How?
Everything will be explained to you in due time. There is a reason why I wanted to meet you. I do not really like spinning around my goal, so I will be direct. I want you to become my spy. You say I need you because of your position. Should you refuse?
I'll do it. I'll do anything you say.
Just like that?
Of course I will do it. There's just one thing I want. Only one thing.
He gets up. This other Snarberal whom readies herself. However, as soon as he stands up, he goes down once again. He prostrates himself before me. With his head still touching the ground, he continues to speak.
I come to ask you to follow me to become your student. Please, oh glorious eyes will go on summer.
A student? Dude, you are like 80. Come on. You are willing to betray your kingdom just to become my student.
Of course. Things like rulerships, friends, love, you think they can fulfill your life when said life is so brief. However, life, a couple of 100 years and those things begin to fade away. Do you know the only thing that stayed the same since my younger days? My hunger for knowledge. Even now I still learn new things, I still have goals. The world has still so much to offer. Why would I choose anything else but the chance to better myself? Do you know why this city is flourishing the way it is? Not because of friends, love, or even the current rulership. It is thriving because people are using them as means to an end, whether they do it consciously or not. So why should I not do the same? Why should I not use my connections as a means for greater good?
You mean your own good, but that is fine.
No, not at all. I have students of my own. Sometimes I envy their young. They have so much potential. They could truly accomplish the impossible under a good guidance. If I could become your student, if I could learn from you, then many other students under my care could benefit from it. Rulership will change during their lifetime. However, the knowledge they gain will never abandon them. That is the greater good.
Oh, I never thought about anyone. Oh, I never taught anyone anything. I'm not sure if I would be a good teacher. Then again, I've never been an overlord either, and besides, I do not need to be good as long as I get his cooperation. Very well. I'm willing to take you as a student as long as you pledge your loyalty to me. Not just through words, but through your actions as well.
I, Fluder Paradine, pledge my undying loyalty to you. The god that rules and presides over magic. Thank you for giving me the chance to become a student once again.
He begins to cry. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oh, you've mentioned you've lived for 100 years, however, I do not detect any negative energy in you. At the least, you are not undead. Couldn't be a true human like Aureole?
I'm considering the undead. However, all types of undead within my reach had far too many downsides. Instead, I have attempted to do a ritual. It should have been within my skills, but it only slowed down the aging process.
A ritual, huh? Very well, tell me more about it. Our first lesson will be about successfully completing the ritual. After all, I cannot have him die of me. Far too many close calls only during this conversation alone. Yeah, I mean, not a battle. Our discussion began to focus on the ritual, and so I offered my help. It was more time consuming than I had thought, but finally I can say it was worth it. Despite a few obstacles, everything had gone exactly as we expected. The first part of the plan was finally over, with success. Just in time for Maris and Aura's birthday. Interesting. Oh, but I think we'll get the birthday party on the road in the next episode. Yeah, let's end it right here, right now. For today at least. And we'll see where this is all going tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, consider liking the video. If you're new around, subscribe. That would be very appreciated. And of course, I wish you a wonderful day. And hopefully you will join me tomorrow too. Bye bye.